A smile can hide horror. Tonight, the killer clown. They called him Pogo the Clown. Bright suit, painted smile, a fixture at children's parties across suburban Chicago. He was a man admired, a pillar of the community. But beneath the paint, a darkness was taking root. Born in 1942, his was a childhood starved of affection. A boy desperate to please a hard alcoholic father, forever falling short. Plagued by illness, he developed a deep hunger for control, and power, he soon learned, could be a costume. By the 1970s, he had built a life of perfect respectability. A successful contractor, a local booster, the kind of man who gets his photograph taken with politicians. He hosted sprawling neighborhood barbecues, his generosity a constant performance. He made a point to hire local lads who needed a start, offering them work and a wage. They looked up to him. They trusted him. In his garage, he kept props for what he called a magic trick: rope, cuffs. He'd boast about his escape artistry. But this trick had no audience, and it had no applause. And then the young men began to disappear. One by one, they vanished from the streets. Runaways, it was said. A common enough tragedy. All the while, he smiled for cameras, painted on the clown, and shook more hands, his grip firm and reassuring. Neighbors began to note a foul smell beneath his house. Damp crawl space, he'd shrug. The sewers. And life carried on, until it simply could not. December 1978. A 15-year-old boy, Robert Peast, doesn't come home. He was last seen talking to a local contractor about a summer job. This time, detectives looked twice. The contractor's story didn't add up. They secured a search warrant, and under the crawl space in the damp, silent earth, the truth was finally told. One missing boy became many. 29 bodies unearthed from his home. More still, pulled from a nearby river. The mask was off. 33 murdered, at least, by the man who made balloon animals for children. Tried in 1980, he was convicted on every count. After 14 years on death row, John Wayne Gacy was executed in 1994. The house is gone now, its address erased from the map, but the lesson lingers. Evil often wears a smile and knows your street by name. Monsters